The following contest is a tag team match. Introducing first.
Well, that music can mean only one thing. The man we just saw, the show stealer, the professional, Nathan Cruz, is coming to WrestleTalk Showcase No Fans Monday.
Nathan Cruz, one of the absolute best pro wrestlers in the world today. We're going to get to see him in action right here and now. Here comes his partner.
My word, with the audio guy seemed to pick up. That was a flawless transition. Look at Luca. Look at the size of Lucas Steel. This man, 6'7", and check this out, only 23 years of age. Literally just turned, made his All Japan debut.
Introducing first, the show stealer, Nathan Cruz. The standout, Lucas Steel. Together, they are Team Sin.
And Alex, you want to talk about the size of Lucas Steel. Nathan Cruz is no small man, but Lucas Steel towered over Nathan Cruz when they were stood up there on that ramp just now.
Nathan Cruz is 6'1", but Lucas Steel a mountain of a man, and this guy has all the world ahead of him. Like I said, just returning from All Japan, and he was planned to be there in their huge tournament that's happening in April. Now might not be happening. Another one of the victims who are losing work from what we're experiencing right now with the global pandemic, but that's not going to stop these guys giving you the performances of their life right here on No Fans Monday.
And their opponents.
Well, they ain't going to have an easy feat ahead of them. They got two incredible young athletes coming for them. One of those men is this man right here.
If you've not seen Robbie X before, you are in for a treat.
He is the innovator of excellence. It's Robbie X.
Robbie X, one of the most incredible athletes I have ever had the pleasure of watching. The stuff this man can do in the ring, it's just incredible, Alex. I have never seen anybody do half of the things that Robbie X can do.
One of the great young talents who is really starting to make a name for himself in promotions all across the UK, and now, thanks to WrestleTalk Showcase, all across the world.
And his tag team partner.
Speaking of great young athletes, his partner is no slouch in that department. This young man right here is a hell of a competitor, Scotty Davis.
From Dublin, he is the supreme suplex machine. It's Scotty Davis.
And if you're a fan of Progress Wrestling, as so many are out there, Scotty Davis will not be new to you, Costa.
Absolutely not. Scotty Davis won the past year's Natural Progression Series for Progress, and now one half of the current reigning tag team champions of Progress, along with Jordan Devlin. Scotty Davis, no stranger to tag team wrestling, but today he doesn't team with his usual partner, he teams with Robbie X. Will that affect him here today?
Well, I mean, when it comes to the experience of being a tag team, Lucas Steel and Nathan Cruz are Team Sin. They have wrestled as a tag team before. But interestingly, also, one of the matches today was meant to be WrestleTalk's first live show. WrestleTalk Live, the Battle of BritWres, and one of the matches announced for that show was actually an NGW match, Lucas Steel against Robbie X. So we're kind of seeing a version of it here.
Indeed we are. A couple more bodies in that ring than originally planned. But nonetheless, we will still have that match for you. But it looks like it's Nathan Cruz and Scotty Davis, the supreme suplex machine, starting it off.
I'm very much looking forward to this match. In fact, when I looked at the card, there were so many great matches and so much great action laid out. But this tag team match here, it may be one that really surprises people because the talent in this ring is truly phenomenal.
Scotty Davis, one of the most incredible young athletes to come out of Ireland. The things this man can do, the way he can throw you, the way he can control the body, it's unbelievable.
And Scotty Davis was scheduled to be at Scrapomania this weekend for OTT, their biggest run of shows ever. Those shows having to be cancelled, and we support all of those wrestling promotions out there affected by what's going on. But your support is important too. If you want to support those promotions, go out and find a way to do so during these difficult times. And talking of difficult times, look at that! Nathan Cruz in a world of trouble.
Nathan Cruz has the strength and body advantage, but I mean, Scotty Davis wanting to show here that he can throw with the best of them.
And
no
this,
matter how big.
For many people, this will be their first opportunity to see Robbie X. And keep your eye on this young man, because if I know anything about what he's going to do, you're going to be in for a world of surprises.
Catches Nathan Cruz with that runner. Deep arm drag right there. Shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with that one.
What's so interesting about the experience of this young man, Robbie X started wrestling at just 13 years of age. So he has almost a decade's worth of experience. In the own exchange, something went awry. But Robbie was smart enough and experienced enough to turn it back around in his favour, and his momentum continues.
Yeah, not to detract from the in-reaction, but I swear I saw a second ago Scotty Davis was about to try and get a crowd chant going, but I think he thought better of it.
Well, I mean, you know, you talk about muscle memory. These guys are so used to having an audience there, but the only audience they have is you at home, and we hope you're enjoying this one. Remember, if you want to show your support, wow, for action like that, make sure you get into Super Chat, make a donation. That money is split evenly across all of the performers on this show. And if you want to support in a different way, and maybe a way that looks kind of cool if you're ever allowed to leave the house again, remember our Support Wrestling Screw Coronavirus t-shirt available at WrestleTalkMerch.com. Well,
right now the big man himself, Lucas
Steel,
look
at
in the
that!
ring with Robbie
Look at
X.
the agility of Robbie X.
Springs over to the outside, almost got caught by Nathan there. Ducks the clothesline, springboard. Oh, but he got caught.
Wow, it's like watching David and Goliath, but a slingshot was replaced by springy ropes.
Caught the boot again. Catches him with the roundhouse.
Nathan, yeah, I was going to say Lucas Steel able to try and block that shot, but it wasn't enough. Oh.
Caught there with a forearm by Scotty Davis.
And if these two want to win, this tag team match is exactly what they have to do. Speed and quickness, and Nathan Cruz kicks out.
Scotty Davis, with a huge background in amateur wrestling, like to put all of that to use, but there's a nice little bit of high-flying ability right there with that moonsault. Nathan now holds onto the ropes, sends Scotty to the outside. Oh, he got caught by Lucas.
Oh, no, what? Wow, Lucas caught him there.
What is
I was
this?
trying to work out who was doing... Oh, this does not look good.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Did you see the way his body bent on that apron?
Scotty Davis may just need more than your donations after that. He's going to need a doctor. I mean, that was just horrific to watch.
The brutality of that move. I don't think Scotty's going to be able to continue in this match. How he is even conscious right now is unbelievable.
How you feeling over there, Ollie?
Yeah, I was just thinking there might be a silver lining to all of this, and that is that we're exposing talent like Robbie X, like Lucas Steel, like Callum from earlier, to our audience more. Like you can on Fight Network, as of this Friday as well. But it's just so great to see them wrestle.
You look excited. And I know how much you love a three-man commentary booth. I've watched enough of your videos.
Yes,
oh,
well, that's why I'm trying to keep as quiet as possible. I'll just be the super chat colour.
Fantastic. Super colour.
I mean, you are on commentary with the two most talkative men in all of pro wrestling, so...
It's very true. And look at this there, Lucas Steel. And that's the thing, when you have the size and when you have the strength advantage that Lucas Steel has pretty much over everybody he goes in the ring with, this is going to be the story unless Scotty Davis and Robbie X can use that speed and that quickness to turn things around. And look at this by Nathan Cruz, just relentless.
This is the veteran instincts now of Nathan Cruz. Now that they have him where they want him, they have him in their corner of the ring, and Nathan Cruz and Lucas Steel will cut that ring in half and keep Scotty Davis away from Robbie X for as long as they possibly can. The only hope Scotty Davis has of staying in this match is getting to his corner and getting that tag.
And there's that tag teaming that you mentioned earlier. The experience advantage of being a duo is coming to fruition here from Nathan Cruz and Lucas Steel.
That was some incredible athleticism there from Lucas Steel, springing into the ring. And now working away, squeezing at the neck of Scotty Davis. I still can't believe that Scotty Davis is actually still fighting in this one after that brutal maneuver earlier on the apron.
Yeah, well, he came a long way. He flew in from Ireland this morning because of what happened with OTT.
Oh my God, can he get there? Oh, so close.
He needs that tag. He goes through. Oh, So, and he hasn't seen.
Not legal.
Textbook.
Oh.
Absolutely textbook. Tag team in there by Cruz and Steel.
Incredible tag team. And that right there, the smartness of Lucas Steel, showing why I believe he is the NGW heavyweight champion.
He is indeed.
That is correct then. See, I did some research.
Yeah, he won the Gen X Championship and then the NGW Heavyweight Championship and is still undefeated in that promotion. Look at this, handspring, comes back. Oh, and
wow! In the hell? He just took the man off his feet.
That was a shocker. The momentum and the leverage sent Lucas Steel off centre, and now look at this, Robbie X. Oh, smart move there, goes straight for Steel, making sure he's out, and a clothesline, and a drop kick, and X is on fire.
And now Nathan Cruz in there with Robbie X. These two men have had many a match over the years. I've seen them wrestle each other many times, and it's always been intense, it's always been incredible. And Robbie X right there, beautiful cartwheel into the drop kick.
This guy is made of rubber. He has limbs like jelly, and he is in control of Nathan Cruz, who is in a world of trouble in our tag match here.
Got caught though. Oh, kick to the thigh, I believe.
Standing superstar press goes Robbie X. Ref in position, and Cruz kicks out. Cruz needs a tag now. Look how quickly the momentum is changed in this one. And back again, it's swinging like a pendulum.
The referee needs to regain control in this one. I believe it's actually Lucas Steel that is the legal man now. I'm not sure.
I've lost track. I've lost track of every. It's been a weird couple of weeks.
I hope the official knows who the legal man is, because I sure don't. But now Nathan Cruz vaults over the back of Robbie X, and he's checking on his partner.
Oh, whoa! And look at that! Oh,
double Pele kick, tags Scotty Davis back in, and now all four men in the ring. Well, not for long. Big man Lucas Steel sent flying.
Oh, and the momentum sent Robbie X over. Scotty Davis is in there on the inside. Look at this. Up and over. Goes Davis.
And there's that gator roll. That modified gator roll drops Nathan Cruz on the back of his head.
2 in a row, and that is just horrendous.
And that's a throwback to that amateur styling of Scotty Davis. Able to manipulate the body however he so chooses.
And Nathan Cruz in a world of trouble if he doesn't. Oh, look at that beautiful bridge. Absolutely beautiful. And Lucas Steel, look at the smarts of the big man. Grabs that heel, pulls out Davis, and this one continues.
Big clubbing forearm knocks Davis down, but watch out for Robbie X. Oh, no, got caught.
And Lucas had that scouted. This young man just come back from his second tour of All Japan. He's been in there with the best. He's learned from the best, and you can see it in this match.
Notice there, Nathan Cruz hit that big move. Didn't go for the pin because he knew Scotty Davis is the legal man. He wouldn't have been able to get that pin. And now, singling out Davis. Double leg takedown. Sends him up. Oh! Drops him with that huge lariat. Steel with the pin. 2. No!
Davis folded inside out, but he's still going.
Scotty Davis showing some of that grit and determination that won him the Natural Progression Series for Progress, along with their tag team championships right here.
And people often ask me how competitive is wrestling. You can bet that everybody's in the back watching the monitor, wanting to one-up and make sure they're the ones that give the best performance here in their WrestleTalk Showcase.
Look at that. Unique way to get out of that from Scotty Davis. Pulled through the legs and a cartwheel. Nathan Cruz now.
Oh, did you see that? Scotty Davis just used his hands to, AJ Styles used to do that ground position nip up Hurricane Rana. That was almost a variation of it there. And look at that. Well, the ref's going to let that. He's going to let it stand. Robbie X comes in and super kick bridge.
Just about. Didn't quite get all of that German like he normally is able to. But like we said, Lucas Steel is no small man. And there's a
spiral tap at Robbie X. You keep your eye out for Nathan Cruz, who comes off with a top rope headbutt. Oh,
huge diving headbutt. Could have caused a lot of damage to Cruz on that one.
I think it did.
Dazed and confused is Cruz. Scotty Davis going for that big round kick, and then he caught it on the rebound.
Oh, and now
that knocked a few teeth out.
Oh, and look at Lucas Steel. He's got that choke slam. It's his finishing move. If he can hit this, fall away choke slam. And now he's going to go. Oh, no. On Robbie X, that was a. Oh, no. And he caught him. He caught Robbie X. If he hits this and he doesn't, he comes out.
Springboard, handspring. Go. Oh, went for the cutter. Oh!
And is he setting up for the big boot? Robbie X down. And now I'm so impressed by both teams, but you have to hand it to Lucas Steel and Nathan Cruz. Tag team perfection. Powerbombs up. Cruz on the top rope. This is not looking good for Robbie X.
Beautiful picture perfect tag team offense. That has got to be it right there. And it is.
And the winners are Nathan Cruz and Lucas Steel. Together, they are Team Sin.
Well, the tag team experience coming to the forefront there, because after awesome double teaming and fantastic wrestling, it was Cruz and Steel that pick up the win. Wow.
Absolutely incredible tag team action right there, like you said. The tag team experience of Nathan Cruz and Lucas Steel ended up paying off in this one. Scotty Davis and Robbie X live to fight another day, but the winners are Nathan Cruz and Lucas Steel, Team Sim.